Those that I hear about, those that I've heard reports about, one thing I would. So, I want to start by saying that, in fact, right now, what we're seeing in Gaza is not a war. We speak about a war, but there is no organized resistance to the IDF now in Gaza. The IDF is in full control of Gaza. There are obviously some guerrilla units here and there that may pop up and fire a rocket at a tank, and if they're lucky, then they kill some soldiers. But generally, there is no war anymore. What the IDF is doing there is destroying Gaza. So the soldiers, those that I hear about, those that I've heard reports about, one thing I would say is that many of them, when they come out, mostly reserve soldiers, whatever their opinion is about what's happening, say that it's absolutely incredible, that they have never seen and could never imagine such devastation. People use imagery, like they speak, it looks like Hiroshima, it looks like Germany at the end of World War II. The whole area is completely destroyed. And there are horrific accounts of bodies rotting, being eaten by dogs, of soldiers shooting at anyone who moves in particular areas. Now, soldiers may still think, and we don't know how many of them, they may still think that they're fighting for a just cause. But the point of it is that there is no real resistance anymore. And the question is then, what is this war about? What is it trying to accomplish? And on the ground, what you're seeing is it's actually a war of annihilation of the entire Gaza Strip, with a particular focus on the northern part of it, north of the so-called Netzarim corridor, which is no longer a corridor, it's really a square. And similarly in the south, in the area that borders Egypt, the so-called Philadelphia corridor, which is also expanding constantly into Rafah and destroying it. And the population is being run around from one place to another, to so-called safe zones, which are then being bombed and shelled by the IDF. So this is the reality on the ground.